know it's a bit past Christmas at this point, but I figured I would show you my, I don't want to call it a haul, because it's not really a haul, but the stuff I got for Christmas. And I was waiting on one last thing before doing this, and it's finally here today. So we're going to go over the small amount of stuff. And before I do, I would like to once again thank everybody who got me stuff. There's a few stuff that's not here in the pile. They're off to the side so that nothing happens to them. And one of them was that 8TB hard drive that went into my computer already. But I got a couple of amiibo. I got the Splatoon 1 set of the 2 Inklings and the Inkling Squid. I got the Marie amiibo. I forget what her name is in Japan. I'll have to look that up. But I wanted them for a while, and she's usually very pricey. They are usually okay. Not too crazy, but having them is nice. In addition, I got the soundtracks for 1 and 2. I am going to get the Octo Expansion soundtrack at some point, just to have the complete set, and then probably 3 when it comes out as a CD. I like CDs. I have this weird CD player right now. I think it has, what does it have in it? It is the cover album from Insane in the Rain Music. Anyway, I got this little SanDisk thing, which what it does is, if I can, it allows me to connect to my phone and then connect to the computer as a flash drive, which will help with file transfers. For me, particularly for vlog stuff, trying to transfer from the phone to the vlog, which is very helpful. I really am excited to have that. New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a game that I was surprised that I didn't have when I was looking, but I now have it, and I can play it at some point. I would like to. Then we have Luigi's Mansion. I've never beaten. I played a little bit. I don't think I even got to the first boss. But I hear it's a very good game, and I would like to play it at some point. My favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VIII. Joe has had a few copies over the years. I've never had my own copy, and now I do. And it is complete in box. Patrick bought it at their last, the last time they were together for, Retropalooza. And then he also got me this, which I'm kind of collecting the Game Boy Advance videos, but I'm especially excited to get anything Pokemon related for the Game Boy Advance videos, because the anime has a very special place in my heart. It was, I know some people don't consider Pokemon a real anime, especially if you watch the 4Kids rendition, but it was the first anime that I actually watched, and it has a special place in my heart, so I'm very excited to have that. I already had one, and this is just another one. This is the only Game Boy Advance video I currently have complete in box, and that is very exciting, and I'm very grateful to Patrick for that, and the 8TB hard drive that is currently running Windows. So this is just, like I said, the couple of things that I got for Christmas that I've been very excited about, and since the vlog is supposed to be something of a journal, I figured I'd make note of that. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put everything, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to even take the amiibos out of their boxes, because they can be a bit expensive, but I'm excited, and that SanDisk thing for the phone is going to be very helpful in the near future, because I am going to try to work on vlogs again here soon. I'll talk about that more in another day. So there was a couple other things that I forgot to mention, partially because I had it on my shelf already. Over here you can see, you can't see, it's too dark. Alright, I'm pulling it out. I didn't want it, but I will. I also got the Animal Crossing New Horizons official companion guide. I meant to pull this out with the pile, and you can see I started putting away most of it is away, and then I saw this and I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to talk about that too. That was one of the things. Oops. But now it's on. In addition, apparently Jordan found a deal for a SSD, and now that I just installed Windows onto the 8 terabyte, it is very annoying. I will install that eventually. But goddamn it, I don't want to do it. I just reinstalled Windows. I'm here. I would like to talk specifically about my goals for 2023. I don't like setting resolutions. Resolutions have the vibe, the reputation, whatever you want to call it, of something people do for a week and then it kind of goes to the crapper. So, what I like to do is instead of setting resolutions, I set goals. Expectations, maybe? These are the things that I would like to accomplish in 2023. First and foremost, I want to catch the vlog back up. It is January, the last vlog released was in October, and then it was the Java passing away vlog, and then the short film came out, which was a weird vibe. So I would like to, at some point here in the near future, start catching the vlog up. Hopefully that doesn't take me too long. Hopefully it's not April when this comes out. God, if it's past April, then we're gonna really have a problem. Oh god. The next goal is I want to start uploading more of the VODs to the VOD channel. I don't know when I'm gonna get rolling on that, but that is also something I would like to do, because what's the point of having the VOD channel if I'm not uploading anything to it? I'm probably going to have to think about what I want to do with that, other than obviously release the VODs there, because a lot of that stuff I wanted to put into highlights and then put that onto plays. I'll have to figure that out later. But for now, I've been thinking about starting putting more of the VODs onto the VOD channel. After that, I want to start uploading to plays more. But like, that is going to require a lot of time. Time that I don't necessarily have right this second, but time nonetheless. I mean, that's kind of it. Those are the main 3 things. Yeah, those are the main 3 things, so if I can accomplish those things, that'd be great. Those are my 3 real goals for 2023. The one that weighs the most on me is the vlog, because I like to have the vlog as up-to-date as possible, and it's kind of hard to do when I'm back in October. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to catch that back up. But that is really it for this little talk that I wanted to have, so I'm gonna let you go. Alright, so it is the first episode of the podcast for the new year. I have no idea what I'm going to play as the clip for that, but I've been trying to include clips of some of the streams, and those are pretty fun. I'm very excited. It is a new year. I don't know if we're gonna have everybody, but I'm excited.
I order a meal from Whataburger, and I also add a chocolate shake or chocolate malt, and they come out with a vanilla shake. I'll hand that back to them and be like, hey, I asked for a chocolate shake. Can I please get the chocolate one? Because I don't want the vanilla. I want the chocolate.
Right.
If I get it with fries and they give me onion rings instead, I'm not upset about it. That's fine. Or vice versa.
Today was the day. I finished Xenoblade 2. It was a mess, because I got stuck on the final boss, because he was a little rougher than I was ready for. I was not doing crit heals as fast or as well as I normally do, which means I died a lot. And the stream was like 4 hours, and oof. But I made Jordan cry, and that was what I set out to do. I made a video of the lyrics of the credit song, and I played that video over the credits with the intent to make Jordan cry, and I did, and fuck him. Kim had to go to bed because we outlasted her somehow. But that's okay. She'll watch the VOD when she gets up. And, ooh, I love the game. It's such a good game. I wish more people would give it the time of day and stop hammering about the, it does have shortcomings, but I wish people would be able to get past those shortcomings, because it doesn't really make or break the game. There is a lot to like behind the handful of flaws that it does have, especially with how much fucking content there is, because dear lord, I'm not even close to done. I'm gonna continue to stream it, and I haven't even begun the DLC campaign, so, whew, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. It's gonna be it for this week. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one, and I'll see you next week.